I am a custodian of Christianity. Once again, welcome to Evangelist Imakalo TV, Treasury of Excellent Knowledge. I am your serviceable servant, Evangelist Imakalo. As you know, I am an evangelical author. I am a custodian of Christianity. I am a human capital developer. Real quick, I want to explain regarding to one video I came across this afternoon. Today is Sunday, the 23rd of August 2026. So I just came back from church. I just changed my clothing, relaxed a little. Then to start off the work of the day, I came across this video. It is a video containing a trending news that the Pope of the Catholic Church had endorsed the celebration of the skull of Saint Agatha. Saint Agatha is one of their saints, one of the saints of the Catholic Church. So, this lady, whose video I will play later, is very, very happy to see the Catholic Pope endorsing it and the Catholic Church celebrating it. And according to her, or according to her ecstasy, that the Pope came to Africa and to her town, precisely Umoji in Anambra State of Biafra land, which is part of Nigeria at the moment. So, he said that the same Catholic Church came to their land to tell them that celebrating their ancestors or whatsoever the death is a sin and is a sacrilege. They tried to stop them from celebrating them. But in reality, it is about worshiping them. And it is the same thing that the Pope has endorsed. Worshiping of the dead. Celebrating the dead in form of Catholicism or in form of religion. The main reason that there are two factors that make me to come up with this video. The first factor is that this lady who had made this video is claiming that the Catholic Church is the mother of the Pentecostal Church. And the Catholic Church has endorsed it. Therefore, we, the Pentecostal Christian, should not come and tell her nonsense. But she ends up the video to ask us, what do we think? What is our thought on the comment section? So, then she opened it for people to reason, but not inclusion to we, the Pentecostal Church. So that is the reason I want to debunk the video. But before I forge ahead, I will play the video. After playing the video, I will summarize. You are once again welcome to Evangelist Imakalo TV, Treasury. Okay, here we go. It is a lie that the Catholic Church is the mother church of the Pentecostal Church.
People of our land, have you heard? They said that the Catholic Church said that we can now start venerating skulls and our ancestors. People of our land, the Catholic Church has given us go ahead to do what we need to do to connect with our ancestors. My dear sis, I don't know if you're on the side of the internet where a video went viral of the Catholic Church venerating Saint Agatha, venerating and celebrating her 900th year of her body being brought back to the town, and her skull was shown and people were praying and doing whatever. And then I'm there thinking, when these same Catholic people came to my hometown of Umoji in the early 1900s, they castigated us. They said that carving your deities is seen as evil, and we were worshipping these deities, these woods. They didn't even try to understand that we were not worshipping these deities, but we're venerating. It was a physical representation of the energies that they believed in, so that it could be recorded in their subconscious mind that there's something greater than them helping them out. But now, Catholics are showing skull and praying to it, and it's okay. But if we people of color do the same thing, we're invoking the demons. If we call on our ancestors, we're invoking the demons. But you can pray to saints. And please, Pentecostal, Protestant, don't come and tell me nonsense. It's Catholic Church, blah, blah, blah. If not for Catholic Church, you would not be born. So Catholic Church is your mother. Go and read the history of Christianity. So my people, they have given us the go-ahead to fully show our veneration of our ancestors and our deities. Do it. Do it with your full chest. Because the only way we can move forward in life is if we venerate the energies that our ancestors venerated, because they knew consciousness for themselves. So then, Catholic Church said we cannot be kissing skull, even though we don't even mess with that, because that's like, it's not like human sacrifice or something like that. But what do I know? Okay, let me know what you think down below, okay? Bye.
Okay, here we go. It is a lie that the Catholic Church is the mother church of the Pentecostal Church. This lady is ignorant of this reality. Certainly, over 90% of the Catholic Church members are ignorant of this reality I am stating. Certainly, over 90% of Pentecostal Christians are also ignorant of this fact that I am stating. The Catholic Church is not the mother of the Pentecostal Church. The Catholic Church is not the mother of the Christian Church. The Catholic Church is not even a Christian church. Catholicism is not Christianity. I've been saying it without number. And I really mean what I say. And I can prove and defend it anytime, anywhere. The Catholic Church is not a Christian church. Catholicism is not Christianity. Christianity is the Pentecostal church. I'm not talking about all these adulterated Pentecostal movement people are just displaying everywhere. Catholicism began in Italy, in Rome. Catholicism is a paganism that is reformed and given it the name a Christian church, and they claim to be the mother of the Christian church. They claim to be the beginner of Christian church. It is a lie. Catholicism, even when it has not been given this name was given to it as a means to claim their perceived political domineering and intimidating universality. The word Catholic means universal. The word Catholicism means universalism. So it is a claim, it is a religious colonization, religious politics. Christianity began from heaven and it came to the earth through Jesus Christ. Born in Israel, grew up in Israel, ministered in Israel, instituted in Israel. Jesus Christ never traveled to Europe. Even he did not even travel outside of Israel. His ministration of Christianity ended up around Israel. He was crucified in Israel. He resurrected from the grave there in Israel. The people that took the Christianity outside of Israel were his disciples, all of them being Israelites. So Christianity and the Pentecostal church began from Israel, and the ordination of the Pentecostal church, or the institutionalization of the Pentecostal church, I want to separate, make a little difference between the name Christianity and the name Pentecostal church. Like some people will say, is it not unbelievers that call them Christianity? What is Christianity? Christianity means Jesus Christ. Everything about Jesus Christ, the lifestyle of Jesus Christ, the doctrine of Jesus Christ, the vision, purpose of Jesus Christ, the mission of Jesus Christ, the accomplishment of Jesus Christ, the legacy of Jesus Christ. That is what Christianity is. Some people will argue, because most people, and most especially the Catholics, are trained to be so argumentative. You can't win them in argument. They are like the Muslims and like the Jehovah's Witnesses. You can never win them in argument. But how we deal with them is state the obvious, state the fact, and allow them to do whatever they want to do with it. So this lady is ignorant. Christianity and the Pentecostal church began from Jerusalem. The Pentecostal church began from Jerusalem. And it is called the Pentecostal church because it was instituted and empowered on a Pentecost day, according to instruction of Jesus Christ to his disciples. So that is the reason it is called the Pentecostal church. And it is even up to today, the only people that observe Pentecost are the Israelites. Even it is some of us as the Gentile believers, we observe some denomination, some of the Pentecostal Christian denomination observe Pentecost. They observe Pentecost as a reason of the Pentecost being the beginning of the ordination of the church. So when we talk about the Pentecostal, some people don't even know what it means. So I have given you the clue. I have made a video with the caption, "A True Origin of the Pentecostal Church." True origin of the Pentecostal church. I have a video in my YouTube about that. Just the same name here on YouTube and Facebook. So just go to my YouTube channel, click with this caption, "The True Origin of the Pentecostal Church." And I've written a book which I will publish in the near future when I will get the money. The book title is "True Christianity Goes Worldwide." In that book, I explain how the true Christianity began, how it traveled and go around the world. And from there you begin to see it clearly. Even though no matter how you prove it, the Catholic Church will also want to argue. They also want, because their religion is about conquest. It is about conquest. It is not about facing the reality. They will tell you that Catholic Church has been in existence, all this is all the Pentecostal, all these are just newborn kekeri. It is a lie. Yes, Catholic Church has been in existence, even when it was not known as Catholic Church. It is a Roman pagan occult. But due to the movement of Christianity, of the Pentecostal Church, and the Christianity began to win the pagans into the Christian fold, and the Roman emperors, the Roman mafias, we are not able to bear it. And they try with persecution, it didn't work. Then they use what is called principle of infiltration. Some of them claim to have adopted Christianity. They came into the church, then they bring their own standard of Christianity, their own pattern of Christianity, which is today known as the Catholic Christianity. Yet it is not the real Christianity. So what they practice in celebrating the saint is called necromancy. Necromancy is the act of consulting and worshiping, adoring the dead, consulting the dead, the spirit of the dead, or whatever, calling them by name, beginning to adore them. It is an occultic worship. But due to many people are blindfolded, many people are ignorant, they believe it is part of the Christianity, and the Catholic Church use their Mafian movement to impose their will, their practice on others. The only reason they don't agree with us is because we reject their practices, we reject their moves, we reject their intimidation, because Jesus Christ never practiced what is this called? He never practiced the worship of the dead, necromancy. Jesus Christ never practiced necromancy, and he never teaches that anybody should practice it. So you go and ask the Catholic Church, where did they bring it from? So for the fact they endorse it for you, it is a means of winning you back into their own system. That does not mean they are bringing transformation, and that does not also mean that we, the Pentecostal Church, are the people getting it wrong. And that does not mean that we do no longer know the truth. Rather, the girl is ignorant, and her ignorance cannot change the fact. Ignorance cannot change the fact. It is out of arrogance, religious arrogance. This girl is religiously arrogant because she wants to continue in that necromancy, worshipping of the dead spirit. That is what the Pope is endorsing. That is exactly what it is. But the one of the Pope is disguised as a church method, while the other one is open to be recognized as traditional religion there in Africa. So that is it is only the presentation, but it is the same thing. Yet they are not Christianity. Christianity is about the statement of Jesus. Those who worship God should worship him in spirit and in truth. Worshiping him in spirit and in truth. It is about aligning to the Spirit of God, adopting the Holy Spirit, producing the fruit of the Holy Spirit, and you'll be an honest person. Honesty in every ramification. There is no about bowing before any image you begin to claim. That is, it goes into your subconsciousness. That is how you begin to feel that the presence of your ancestor or the presence of God or whatever you may claim is with you. All those things are lies. They are not true. So that is exactly what I mean, and that is what we debunk. So may God bless you. May God bless you. Really good. I remain a serviceable servant, evangelist in Imakalo. Bye for now.